Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in again. Woody Bendle here from Next Level Growth Strategies. Today's tip for getting your business to its next level of profitable growth is going to build on last week's video where we shared a friend of ours formula for success. And if you didn't catch last week's video, let me share that equation with you right now. Success equals focus plus simplicity plus consistency plus integrity. Now last week's video focused on focus. Sorry, I just had to do that. And if you've caught any of our prior videos, you know that we've spent tons of time talking about consistency and simplicity. So that leaves, okay, so stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss out on today's tip. All right, welcome back everyone. Let's dive right on in. Now, not too long ago, one of our videos focused on core values and why they are so important for helping you successfully scale your business. You'll find the link in the description below, and I'll leave it in the comments for our LinkedIn friends. Now here's a little bit of trivia for you. Did you know that integrity is one of the most common core values among firms in the S&P 500? Something like 70% of these companies have integrity as a core value. When you think about it for a moment though, that's actually a good thing. I mean, who wants to work with or for any organization that doesn't value and prioritize integrity, right? Now, integrity is one of those cool words that has several meanings. And if you know me, you know I love words and phrases that have multiple meanings. But let's unpack this integrity thing just a little bit. Most commonly, integrity is thought of like a moral compass. And when you read through a bunch of these S&P 500 company core values, you pick up on things like always doing the right thing, always doing what you say you're going to do, etc. A lot of this has to do with trust, dependability, reliability, and predictability. Again, all really good traits and pillars for any organization's culture. And we have no difficulty coming up with examples of companies that didn't embody these traits. Enron, Theranos, Bernie Madoff's investment firm, kind of scummy. And another meaning for integrity that I love is pretty similar to our earlier definition, but it speaks to physical or structural soundness, or think of it like quality. And again, reliable and dependable quality is how a strong reputation or brand is built. Let's imagine that you manufacture beams and nuts and bolts for bridges. If your beams don't have good structural integrity, you're not going to be in business very long. Or let's say you're a brand that makes expensive performance running shoes. If they don't hold up as they're expected to, or they fall apart quickly, your brand is going to have all sorts of problems. So in a nutshell, integrity is a pretty important trait or attribute if you want to have a successful business or brand or lasting relationship. Now here's today's tip, or more like an insight. Integrity in business and in life is foundational for success, but integrity is one of those interesting terms like trustworthy or reliability or dependability. These terms aren't something where you can fake it until you make it. You can't run around telling people that you're trustworthy or dependable or that you have integrity. All of these traits or characteristics or qualities are the total sum of everything that you do and that your organization does every single day. It is the culmination of your actions and interactions that earns your reputation for having integrity. Integrity, like trust, is something that is earned and established over time, and one slip up or misstep can ruin your reputation in an instant. But I think C.S. Lewis said it best. Integrity is doing the right thing when no one is watching. And this comes from being clear about who you are, what you're about, and what you will and won't do. It comes from having an organization that is fully aligned and committed to your goals and objectives, your strategy, your priorities, and your core values. And finally, it comes from being consistent, reliable, dependable, and predictable. Just remember that our friend's formula has 4 components that are sort of like 4 legs on a chair. That is, success equals focus, plus simplicity, plus consistency, plus integrity. And if you've ever sat in a chair where one of the legs didn't have the right integrity, you know that didn't lead to a successful experience. So there you have it. And one more shout out to our friend who shared his tip for getting your organization to its next level of profitable growth by creating clarity, alignment, and consistency. And of course, integrity. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.